side of the coin that some of the listeners may not expect to see from like a hip hop culture. The fact that we actually care for our community and we work within our ranks, so to speak, in order to, further develop that which is occurring and which is necessary for, I guess, beneficial progression collectively. All right. Okay, so
before anything, my all white affair party is NPR.
All right.
I mean, the NPR is the community at the so-called multicultural center.
All right.
Definitely, it should be in February. Just have to lock down a special guest before this event starts, all right?
All right, so the special guest has to be locked in, and again, you never know who's listening. Maybe it's someone who could appreciate the origin of their pursuits and want to just show people, hey, you know what? I started exactly where you are, and don't get me wrong, I'm not getting ahead of myself. I'm not putting myself on a pedestal, but I've been on the phone with several ministries in the last several years about matters involving the arts and that which is required to benefit or further develop them for, again, the reason they've been established initially.
True.
So, with that being said, the Multicultural Center, and again, the placement is excellent. The long term, the way you explained it to me, the means by which you've taken to plan this so that you've minimized any potential.
Security.
Exactly. It's just.
I'm not saying that about the security. Those things are still somewhere else.
Exactly. So, I mean, again, we're gonna give the people more information. I'd like to open the line for you to call in when on any Monday you have the time. I know you're busy with what you have happening.
Definitely.
All right, so
Next Monday I might be on your spot.
well, the door's open. We got EBO 3.14 right now. He's sharing the links. He's had his segment, and again, we can have a conversation that would enlighten the minds of those who would listen. Exactly. That being said, 4 minutes before 8 o'clock, I had to reset this. But, to transition out, it may be a sharp cut, but you have Jay Ash on Facebook right now, co-founder of 1122. Full Cards Multicultural Center is going to be the next event. Working on securing that main act that will bring people out. And again, you want to support your local talent because those will eventually turn out to be your main acts. That being said, I'd like to thank you for your time. Shout out to your family. Definitely blessings towards them. All right, hi, how you doing? All right. That's awesome. That's the kind of harmony we're looking for. Come again?
We'll talk real soon, alright?
All right, sounds good. All right. Guidance. All right, will do, brother. Bless up. All right, so this is the block here. Right now, we're about to close out. I'm going to transition into Raw. Don't get me wrong. There's a few people who might question why I correlated to that. It's almost like a piggybacking effect a little bit with knowing how threading works. But we're going to play Afterthought. We ain't done yet because, Block Talks is again live next week for episode 50. Snapdragon. We got to episode 50, ladies and gentlemen. To all the neighbors, the moms and the pops, the wifeinger, the daughter, EBO 3.14 in the control room. Got to shout out letsbeef.com administration for the opportunity. Even though I'm not going to bitch, it could involve a little bit more currency. everybody's got work to do, and as long as the cost of living goes down, I can work within my means, although donations will be accepted, although are not expected. For the block, Mugs, DJ Denton, check out Saturday Slaughter on letsbeef.com. The top 10 is available on letsbeef.com. Check it out. Bless up. Block out.
Team so star-studded, they gon' all love it. Weapons in our hands, that's what we call clubbing. Listen, bro, yeah, shit's mixed with baking soda. My bars are all substance. Who you think you fucking with? Mad goons leave stab wounds. They puncture your shit, so abandon shit. Question me and never know what type of answer you get. Help for advancement, your bitch is fishy, get it? It's risky business, should decide if you wanna chance it. Don't even glance at me, happy to provide the work. Right, Pip, don't mention it, I got a million others just like this. You're sick and saying that's the quickest. I got gems though, pens full, my ink go the distance. Fuck what you heard of, don't think we ever coexisted. Unless you part of it, is you retarded? Murder, murder, and distinct coalition.
I got a million other verses, a million other hooks. Come through with the murder, these niggas looking shook. Got a million other verses, a million other hooks. Come through with the murder, these niggas looking shook. We ain't done yet. Roll a blunt, take a hit, take another, take the weed up out of the bag. Motherfucker, we ain't done yet. Write a verse, write a hook, lay him out on track, right out of my pad. Motherfucker.
Are you afraid of God?
No. I'm afraid of you.
And they said take it back to 1930. Told them I watch anime. I guess that makes me kinda nerdy. I don't jot my songs down. I can barely even write in cursive. Blaring the temptations, trying to find the strength to fight the urges. Urchins swimming underneath the sea, never wanting to be seen. No one there to carry me, tucked beneath their wings. Then you wake up, cause life is nothing but a dream that's been covered in the sheets. Fight or flight, I guess it's best to escape. I'm just trying to prove thought is a directional state, with a message to wait that's been etched in my grave. I do these songs so that I never get paid. Then wonder why, look at this mess that I've made. Every day I wrestle devils in a cell, but they just want emotion that I've never even felt. Every day I wrestle devils in a cell, but they just want emotion that I've never even felt. Steampunk, this is Bioshock. Steampunk, steampunk, this is Bioshock. Steampunk, this is Bioshock. Steampunk, steampunk, this is Bioshock. Steampunk, this is Bioshock. Steampunk, steampunk, this is Bioshock.
Yo, fuck higher education. Y'all little dudes be riding the sped bus to school and shit. I know you ain't fucking with the illest.
Max.
First off, y'all bitches, I'm riding around in your city. The first stop is at Dizzy's, homie, walking like he tipsy. Dude be talking like he pissy. Bitch be faker than Nicky. My music play in his cartoons. I ain't talking Disney. He asked me to smoke some crack. I told him hell no. Gave that faggot junkie ass a fraction of my elbow. He gon' need a body bag, elastic with the Velcro. Radiate this phony's ears. I ain't talking cell phone. Subreal's a faggot. He ducks so much he ain't shit to me. Dude got a rainbow flag in his room and I don't think he's a hippie. That shit is suspect. And he got a mustache. He's a big snitch. Goddamn, he's a muskrat. Dude takes two in his end zone. I think that's a touchback. I'm cruising down the street, riding in the 6-speed. Bust down the door, find where the bitch be. Blast red through the roof like a fucking chimney. Middle finger in the sky, nothing can offend me. Grant still wishing the grand champ was his. Rocking the wishing well, guess your lines didn't give. I guess your mind isn't shit. He's kinda blind like a paralyzed guy trying to find his wit.
I hate queer divas, trying to catch bodies for a learning institution. Male cheerleaders. I could tell by Rand's face that he's so cheeks and his MO is being morbidly obese and dizzy. Rapping like this right here. Like, hey, that's my seat, you can't sit right here. Trash you might hear quite clear right here. And while you're standing over there, I'm right here, right here. That illa lost like Aaliyah's plane crash. Yo, that shit had you crying like a Dame Dash. Riding on your lame class like the cheap Benz. Y'all be reenacting Star Wars on weekends. Babylon breakdancing. But he mad poor, he picked it up living in a B-boy's dance floor. W's to throw in your faces like I rep Cali. Watch Doc turn your pep rally into Death Valley. Yay, though I'm going in, this is only a warning shot. And they know that it's still so untouchably scalding hot. And yo, every one of you's abroad like a foreign spot. And if y'all wasn't bitches, then I'd have more sons than Foreman got. Got some pocket protecting ass weirdos trying to be cool like Joe Rogan, but the fear shows. Here goes nothing to fuck with, so don't try. Labeled on some duck shit, but at least you won't die.
Yo, what up? It's BLNK, that's blank without the A. You are now rocking with Let's Beef Radio. Let's go. Fuck with us.
It feels like life's trying to take my reason for living. I don't need intervention, but go ahead, preach your religion. It'll be a cold day in hell before you speak and I listen. I got the predisposition that most people are tripping with the evil intention of impeding my mission. I'm trying to forget the aggression. Maybe talk to the Lord, help me remember my blessings. But I can't even walk to the store without getting arrested. The shit is depressing. I'm trying not to give in to the aggravation. But I'm in jail so much, it's like the shit's an infatuation. Living in a state where the recidivism rate is bigger than graduation. I know you want bars, but it's hard when I feel like this. So fuck bars, I'm going hard on some real life shit. I was taught to fight with the best, question everything, put life to the test. So many things I gotta get off of my chest. I wonder if God gets depressed when he looks at life and realizes it's awful at best. Maybe it's all for the best. We see people die, go to the coffin and rest and blame God for his death. But we're the cause of this mess, and the problems progress with this condomless sex. Kids in the projects in constant distress because their fathers have left or their moms are